Let's do another sum of partnership. It is of Amina and Nizam. I think it is 970622, May June 2018. Okay. So it is of Amina and Nizam 970622, May June 2018. Let's read the question and try to analyze what we are supposed to prepare. So Amina and Nizam are in partnership where they are sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:5. Their accounting year ends on 31st of December 2011. Partnership agreement states that Amina is receiving a salary of 24,450. Interest on drawings is 5%. Interest on capital is 4%. This is the balance of their capital account and this is the balance of their current account. There is an additional capital of 20,000 which is brought in the bank by Amina on 1st of July. Drawings for Amina is 26 and 35. Profit for the year before appropriation was 120,000 and they have asked us to prepare a profit and loss appropriation account. The profit and loss appropriation account follows the format, fixed format. That is, we start with profit before appropriation, profit for the year. That is before appropriation, and it is 120,000. You will add interest on drawings. We would add interest on drawings. What is the interest on drawings? 5%. So it is 5% and drawings for Amina and Nizam are given to us. So I will write Amina and Nizam. For Amina, it is 26,000 into 5%. And for Nizam, it is 35,000 into 5%. It comes up to 1,300 for Amina and 1,750 for Nizam. So interest on drawings is 3,050. When I add this, I will get 123,050. We are also asked to prepare the current account of the partners. Current account would have everything other than the opening and closing capital. So we can do this also simultaneously. So interest on drawings. You will have the drawings over here. You will have interest on drawings here. And interest on drawings is 1,300 and 1,750. So it is 1,300 for Amina and 1,750 for Nizam. What else? You would subtract the interest on capital. Interest on capital is 4%. So for Amina, Amina has two capital. One is the opening capital separate and one is the additional capital separate. Opening capital is 140,000 into 4%. So it is 5,600. And additional capital And the additional capital for Amina is how much? It is 20,000 into 4%, and this is brought in July. So July, August, September, October, November, and December up till 31st of December. So into 6 by 12. So opening capital 5,600 and additional capital 20,000 into 4% into 6 by 12. So it is 400. So interest on capital for Amina is 6,000. And for Nizam, it would be 240,000 into 4%. So it comes up to 9,600. So the total interest on capital is 15,600. What else is there? Amina is receiving a salary. Salary for Amina, it is 24,415. When I subtract all of this, I will get residual profit, which is 83,000. We could say this is residual profit, or I can say it is net divisible profit. This same profit I'm going to share between Amina and Nizam. So I will write share of profit. I will underline, I will write Amina and Nizam. 83,000 would be split in the ratio of 3:5. So into 3/8 and 83,000 into 5 by 8. So it is coming up to 31,125 for Amina and 51,875 for Nizam. The same 83,000 is split between Amina and Nizam. Please note that highlight this figure and this figure should be the same in between two lines. Now I have to make the current account. The current account is very simple. Everything that is in appropriation account would come in the current account. Other than that, you will have balance begin down. It could be on either sides. You would have drawings on the debit. Below that, you will have interest on drawings. Then you will have interest on capital. You will have salary, share of profit. That's it. Interest on drawings is 1,300 and 1,750. Drawings we would get from the sum. Interest on capital is 6,000 and 9,600. Salary for Amina is 20,000 and share of profit is 31,125 and 51,875. Now I need the current account balance and drawings. Drawings is 26 and 35, and current account I have a debit balance for both of them. So the current account balance is 8,400 and 3,200. And drawings is 26 and 35. 26,000 and 35,000. Now what I need to do is I will close the current account one by one. I see the credit side total of Amina is more. It is 61,575 I will write it on both the sides. From 61,575, when I deduct 8,400 minus 26,000 minus 1,300, I will get my balance closed down for Amina as 25,875. Credit total of Nizam is 61,475. I will write it on both the sides. From this, when I deduct 32, 35, and 1715, I will get the closing balance as 21,525. Don't forget to bring this balance down. So it will become 25,875 and 21,525. So this was the question for Amina and Nizam, where you had to prepare a profit and loss appropriation account and partner's current account. That's it.